a thumbnail later. You know, I am alive. Okay, hey, I really want to talk about this real quick. Um, it's my day off because I've been busting ass. Um, Anybody want some ghetto smoke? Just kidding. Okay, I know. Okay. What we need here's what I propose. Okay, as a fucking Mandela affected um, crazy person. I don't know. Call me what you want to be. Most closest thing to me would be like probably Superman or God. This question. Now, anyway, listen. What we are looking for is wrong, you guys. That's affected by the Mandela effect, which I think should be called the Toto effect because it makes a lot more sense. Judy Broom coined the Mandela effect over Nelson Mandela, which I don't even know who the fuck that guy. I don't care who that guy is. I don't care when he died. Whatever. This is way bigger than just Nelson Mandela, and also I think by us calling it that, they think, oh, you just yeah, okay, it's that one thing, and it's much bigger than Nelson Mandela. Come on, you guys, it's much bigger. They use that just like they use flat Earth to make us look dumb and so people won't believe us. Instead of saying something like, "Hey, look, you know, let's go do this," and show them, the non-curvature, or whatever. Do an experiment with them. Don't tell them, hey, because when you say flat Earth, they've made that. They show people get a picture in their head of water coming off the edges and then just rocks like in a cavern, stalactites or whatever coming down on the bottom. It's like, no, that's not what we're saying, guys. It's an infinite plane with different bubble districts, to my knowledge, and above it is water. So we could be potentially at the bottom of another ocean of another people. Who knows? I mean, it's just really crazy. We could be inside of a body. Everyone has thought about the nature of an atom looking like a fucking um, solar system or something, right? They're in orbit around the nucleus, the electron and proton, and neutron. I guess it's changed. Mandela. I haven't really looked into it, but yet too much. But yeah, someone I saw had a video about that. Pretty much everything's been affected, you guys. Okay. Anyway, so let's go over a few things, please. Please comment, you guys. Anything you remember that is not affected at all by the Mandela effect across all people's timelines. Has it always been Disneyland? Yeah. Has Disneyland always been built at the same time? Yep. If I'm wrong, let me know. American Airlines, they exist in every reality and when I get to one, please say, hey, no, we didn't have this. No, there's things that, no, it's not that. That's what I'm trying to get away from. Oh, no, we have apes with or elephants with tits. Okay, so what? I don't care. It's not in my old timeline. They didn't. So it doesn't pass the sniff test. The three realities, or all reality. I just think there's three because that's one of my theories. And every time when a Mandela effect comes out, there's like three groups that remember it one way. So that's why I get my three. Plus, three is a very powerful symbol, number, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so because everything's in threes, you guys know that. Anyway, so we're looking in the tailpipe, right? Like buckwheat or whatever, and we're looking in the wrong end of the fucking telescope. What is the same? What has the Mandela effect not been able to change or choose not to change, and why? Because this could be a whole entire peek into what it is, and if indeed it is done by man, right? Or somebody, because think about it. I mean, some of these things, we don't want, I keep going back to the things that are affected. No, I cannot do that. What is not affected by the yin and yang? The yin and yang is still here, right? That never changed. That's in every fucking one, okay? Lucifer is in everyone. The Bible, or some version thereof, is in everyone. The Quran is in everyone. We know memory is not affected by that. We know that. I mean, unless you get the download, which I'm sure we've all felt it and fought it, and we've seen it happen to other motherfuckers. Oh, copyright strike. Fuck you. Anyway, probably for that last video, or my last video. Anyway, so I really want you guys to think about it. What hasn't changed rather than what has? Yeah. Because we're getting to that tipping point where, do you know what I'm saying? Where, like, you get to the tipping point where half the shit's real and half of it's not. And it's going to eventually take over. You feel me? So, and that's beautiful. And I believe that is the next step in human evolution, if that's a thing. Or whatever. Maybe we're the smarter monkeys and we get to go fat more. I don't know, man. All I'm saying is, look, every single person that is Mandela affected is looking for Mandela effects. And we're not getting any closer as to the who, what, when, where, why, and how. Okay? But maybe if we start to look at why isn't the Rockefeller family? Some disappears. You know, how is that DuPont wrestler guy that heir to the DuPont that did some fucked up shit? That's all in every timeline. The Rothschilds and Rockefellers are in every timeline. Of course, Trump is in every timeline because Barron Trump is the fucking character in the book, The Last President, written in 1900. Barron Trump and his magical friend Don. And the if you look into that book, it goes on for the synchronicities and coincidences, which are not coincidences, they're by design. It's unbelievable. Yeah, time travel is probably my top thing right now for the who, what, when, where, why. Who, obviously, we know. Why? Actually, the other thing is we assume it's nefarious. We assume it's evil. We assume it. It may not be. And check this out. I've been thinking about it. What if? Just what if? You know. And okay. All right. Listen. The world seems smaller. We have a sun simulator. What if the powers that be, whether human or even above the humans, above that and above that, maybe we're on in some ancient peoples that were more modern than us or whatever. They've found another planet and we are on a ship that looks like Earth kind of to us so that the plants won't die, so we don't Because there was a thing that said if the world was going to end in a year, would you want them to? Would you want to know a year before, or if it was going to end in 1 hour? Would you want to know before, right then, or not? So think about that for a minute. Panic would strike. So, mate, what if there's fucking something gonna happen and it's gonna wipe us out? There's nothing we can do. Or maybe there is, say there's a huge asteroid coming, right? And it's gonna wipe us all out. It's big enough to wipe us all out and create an ice age. And we we say that's going to happen right now, like that's happening, and these people, because I don't believe people could be this evil, right? Maybe there is it's a lot easier to kill a person if you just by pushing a button rather than actually having to get wet and do some wet work, you know, get up in there, well, put your tongue through someone's eye, gouge their fucking shit, grab them by the nuts and literally pull them off, bite them. I mean, throw sand in them. I fight so dirty. Well, there's no such thing as dirty fighting in the streets. I mean, I'm obviously not a boxer or something. So fighting in the fucking streets, ain't no rules to that shit. Come on now. So anyway, please, you guys, my subscribers, please. We are going in the wrong direction, the Mandela community. And this is shaping everything. Politics. I mean, we could either live in a wonderland, it's beautiful, or we can live in a fucking fascist dystopian shithole. It's our choice. We create it. Let's figure out what's not affected by it. Okay. Let's figure out, because how I could say, well, my stepdad isn't, or my mom's boyfriend or whatever, he isn't, because he just isn't. He is, but he's afraid. So whatever, do your thing. But so the people, they don't wanna see it, because they then know that we could all die and horribly. I mean, but probably that's the whole point of living. Is going through shit and learning and experiencing how if you go back in your time, the best time or the most experience spiritually you gained were in hard times, were in hardships. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing good, you don't get you're not like talking to God, really. I do, but most people probably don't. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to make it long, otherwise people won't watch it. And I also have one coming up. You guys are really gonna enjoy it. It's really cool, man. It's fucking crazy too. All right then, guys. Oh, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. For sure. Hope you had a good day yesterday. I love you all. Oh, my friend.